Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you voted. You told me your favorite stocks. We picked the top 3. I've written them right here. And now you're going to get to tell me what one of these I'm going to add to my $111,050 dividend portfolio. That's an exact number, by the way, as it stands right now. Even though the markets are down a little bit, that is where it sits. So let's jump right into this. Welcome back to my passive income investing life. Today, it's going to be a fun, interesting video because you guys are going to start accumulating your thoughts, and I'm going to see if the community is smarter than the individual, and this is what the road has led down to. So recently, many of you know, I already purchased Starbucks and Johnson & Johnson. I'm really happy to have those moats in my portfolio. They're still up from yesterday. I don't know what is going on in the markets today with Trump and all this, but it's crazy to watch the influx of cash in after hours the other day and then simply to have it go right back in the red today. Not that it bothers me, the overall account is still sitting up higher than usual, but yesterday it was up well over $112,000. Now, if you guys stick around, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing because I show you my accounts every week. I show you the holdings, and recently I want to do my little experimente here where I'm going to let you guys choose one of the stocks I buy because I think, like I said, the community might be smarter as a whole, and this is what happened. And I was kind of shocked to see the suggestions and how they came up. We had over, I think it was somewhere between, I'm going to say around 40 submissions total. There was a lot. I talked about 25 of them the day before, and a lot of them came up as repeats. So I took the most repeated stocks and I listed them from top to bottom of the top 3. And now you're going to vote in the comment section below what one you like the most, whether it is number 1, you can put just 1, 2, or 3, or you can put the ticker symbol ABBV for AbbVie, MMM for, well, 3M, and then we have Tesla, which we all know. But I'm going to break these down one at a time really quick so you guys just know what's going on here. Now, AbbVie is the massive pharmaceutical giant paying out an over 6% dividend yield right now as it's been on the decline as a growth pharmaceutical company. And the reason it's on the decline is because, well, pharmaceuticals have been in the toilet. So if you buy something, well, not in the toilet, but they've just been a lot of controversy around them with political uprising, trying to charge them for overcharging for drugs. There's just a lot of lawsuits going on. But I think if you buy something like Johnson & Johnson, it's going to be a little bit more stable. But if you're playing the more volatile pharmaceuticals, the growth pharmaceuticals like AbbVie, you've seen it come down like 40–50%, leading up to a much higher dividend. And if you look at AbbVie's dividend, baby, it is crazy how fast they've been growing that dividend. Now, moving on to 3M. 3M is a company many of you dividend investors talk about. It seems to be a favorite, and it is also on the discount, in my opinion, right now. But 3M isn't a company that excites me too much, but they make things like this, like these whiteboards. They just make basic, non-cyclical kind of products, just things that you'd have lying around your house. Things like, I don't know, probably these pens. It's a massive company as well. All of these are billion-dollar companies. I think MMM is the biggest. I'd have to look. I know it is a massive conglomerate. And then we're just looking at Tesla, guys, the company we all know, a car that I would rather, well, a company I'd rather own the stock than the car, and I do. I definitely overpaid for it. And I'm still considering buying more. I already own this stock, and I've been trying to buy more of it. So if you guys vote on Tesla, I'll end up just adding some more shares, because right now I think I have 7 shares. I want to try and get closer to 10. So actually, even whether you suggest this or not, I might end up buying it. But I just want to see what you guys think as a whole in the comment section below, and just vote on what one of these you would personally pick for your own personal portfolio, or maybe you already own this. So I would love to hear what you personally think. Now, I've been very busy. I don't have time to break down my entire accounts today. If you are new to this channel, maybe you should just consider subscribing, guys, because I'm going to start breaking down my 2 different accounts. I opened up a Royal Bank account that I'm using for credit to possibly purchase an online business, which I've discussed about many times on this channel. I'm trying to find other passive income sources, either through Airbnb, real estate, online businesses, and I am literally quitting parts of my life. I'm literally putting parts of my life aside to specifically focus on this passive income sources, along with entertaining and doing what I love most, which is I am a full-time magician. So I'd like to start making as much time as possible to start chasing those dreams, and I just see where it ends up, because I think it's really good entertainment for this YouTube, and it will help grow this channel as well for you guys to watch all the crazy experiments I screw around with. So I think that's going to be interesting. Slap a like if that's something that you would like to see as well. And this is all in one purpose, and the one purpose that you're probably here as well for financial, or my FIRE journey, guys, my financial independence, retire early journey. I already make quite a substantial amount off dividends. My dividends are getting, I think on average, I added up last night, it was around 430 $440 a month. It was like $5,200 or $5,300-ish, give or take, you know, $100 is where I'm currently sitting at. I'm fighting to get this up to about 600 as quick as or not 600, about 6,000 as quick as I can, because at 6,000 you're making around 500 a month, and that's right where I want to be, is just making an extra $500 a month of income, because that alone, so long as I don't touch it, will continue to explode and grow the dividend portfolio. Everything else that I plan on working on, guys, isn't really going to cost me any money, so long as I just keep working, I make on average as a magician, believe it or not, about $2,200 a month. If I keep hammering that and I just don't focus on spending money on much other than passive income sources and trying to experiment with all these ideas, I think I'm going to be doing pretty good. I want to start working on things that have a means to an end, where I have to put the work up today, but once I make it, it's made forever, similar to these YouTube videos. But I'm really excited for all this, guys. I'm glad you're here for this journey. Again, let me know what you think in the comment section below on your votes. Stay cool, stay awesome. I look forward to chatting to you real soon.